Good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss what is about engineering mechanics. Last class I have done problems for circular motion. Today also I will do problems. The question number is 143. Clear? Engineering subject engineering mechanics, topics circular motion, some problems and its solutions. The question is the horizontal bar of 1.5 meter long rotates about vertical axis through one end. It accelerates uniformly. It accelerates uniformly from 1200 rpm to 1500 rpm in 5 seconds. What is the linear velocity at the beginning and at the end of the interval? Next, what are the normal and tangential components of the acceleration of the midpoint of the bar after 4 seconds? Clear? First, this is first portion, the second portion. Now, length of the bar is 1.5 meter. Clear? Rotates about vertical axis, means length is r 1.5 meter. Its initial speed is 1200 rpm and final speed is 150 rpm in 5 seconds. Means n0 is equal to 1200 rpm, n is equal to 150 rpm, t is equal to 5 seconds. Clear? Then again I will find out what are the normal and tangential components of the acceleration at the midpoint of the bar after 4 seconds. Clear? Then midpoint of the bar, r is equal to 1.5 by 2, 0.75 meter, and t is equal to 4 seconds. This is first portion, this is second portion. Clear? Now, initial angular velocity omega 0. Initial angular velocity omega 0, 2 pi n0 by 60. So 2 pi into what is n0? 1200 by 60. 20. So 40 pi. What is omega 0 is equal to? 40 pi radian per second. This is initial angular velocity. Next, final angular velocity. Final angular velocity omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So 2 pi and what is n? 1500 by 60. Clear? 230, 50. So 50 pi. What is omega is equal to? 50 pi radian per second. Clear? Omega 0. Next, find out alpha. What is alpha is equal to angular acceleration? Now, alpha is equal to angular acceleration. Alpha angular acceleration. What is omega is equal to? omega 0 plus alpha into t. Clear? So alpha is equal to omega minus omega 0 by t. What is omega? 50 pi minus 10 pi t is 5 seconds. Now what is alpha is equal to? 10 pi by 5, 2 pi. So alpha is equal to 2 pi radian per second square. Alpha. Clear? Now but d is equal to 2r. So 2 into 1.5 is equal to 3 meter. D is equal to 3 meter. Clear? But linear velocity. Linear velocity. But v0 is equal to pi d n0 by 60. Initial, this is initial. So v0 is equal to pi d means 3 into n01 to 00 by 60. Clear? To 20, 60 pi. 60 pi meter per second. This is v0. So v0 is equal to 60 pi meter per second. Next, finally linear velocity v. Final linear velocity v is equal to pi d n by 60. So pi into 3 into 1500 by 60. Clear? 2 3 275 3 3. What is v is equal to 75 pi meter per second. Clear? v0 v alpha. Next, after 4 seconds at the midpoint of the bar, after number case 2, after 4 seconds at the midpoint of the bar, clear? What is r is equal to 1.5 by 2 0.75 meter. T is equal to 4 seconds. Omega 0 is equal to 40 pi radian per second. Clear? The values are after 4 seconds. Now omega alpha, what is alpha is equal to 2 pi 2 pi radian per second square. Now what is omega is equal to omega 0 plus alpha t. Clear? So omega is equal to, what is omega 0? omega 0, what is omega 0? 40 pi plus what is alpha? 2 pi into t 4. So 48 pi radian per second. This omega is equal to. Clear? Now tangential acceleration. Tangential acceleration at. What is at is equal to? Alpha into r. Alpha into r. What is alpha is equal to? 2 pi into what is r is equal to? 0.75. 1.5 pi meter per second square. At is equal to. Clear? Radial acceleration. Radial acceleration or normal acceleration. AR is equal to omega square r. Omega square r. What is AR is equal to? Omega square 48 pi square r 0.75. AR is equal to 48 pi square. The answer may be 1705752. 17052 meter per second square. Right? This is tangential acceleration. This is normal acceleration. Next question 144. 144. Now the question is 144. The question is a body accelerating uniformly at 5 radian per second square is found to be rotating at 90 radian per second at the end of the 12 second. Determine the initial angular velocity and the angle turned during this interval. Clear? First write the given data. The given data is a body is accelerating uniformly at 5 radian per second square. Alpha, mean angular acceleration. Angular acceleration alpha is equal to 5 radian per second square. Is found to be rotating at 90 radian per second at the end of 12 second. T is equal to 12 second and final angular velocity omega is equal to 90 radian per second. Clear? The question is find the initial angular velocity. Number 1, initial angular velocity omega 0. Omega 0. What is omega is equal to? Omega 0 plus alpha t. So 90 is equal to omega 0 plus, what is alpha? 5 into t, 12. So what is omega 0 is equal to? 30 radian per second. Omega 0 is equal to. Next, angular displacement. Number 2, angular displacement theta. What theta is equal to? Omega 0 t plus half alpha into t square. So theta is what is omega 0? 30 into t, 12 plus half alpha, 5 into t square, 12 square. Clear? So this is theta is equal to 360 plus half into 5 into 12 into 12. Clear? 30 into 12, 720. So theta is equal to 720 radian. 720 radian. Clear? So one revolution is equal to, now one revolution is equal to 2 pi radian. So 1 radian is equal to 1 by 2 pi revolution. Clear? So what is theta is equal to? So theta is equal to 720 radian. 720 by 2 pi revolution. This answer. Use calculator to find the answer. 720 by 2 pi revolution. Clear? Next question 145. Now, this is question number 145. Very simple question, short question. The question is, a file rotates with uniform angular acceleration. If the angular velocities after 5 seconds and 10 seconds are 14 radian per second and 24 radian per second, determine the angular acceleration and the initial angular velocity. Clear? Now first add the given data. After 5 seconds, 10 seconds, the angular velocities are 14 radian per second and 24 radian per second. So when t is equal to 5 second, omega is equal to second. Case 1. Clear? Case 2. When t is equal to 10 second, what is omega is equal to? 24 radian per second. Clear? Now, first find out initial velocity omega 0 and angular acceleration alpha. Now, let alpha is equal to angular acceleration and omega 0 is equal to initial angular velocity. Clear? Now, what is omega is equal to? Omega 0 plus alpha t. Case 1. This is case 1. This is case 2. So, when t is equal to 5 seconds, omega is equal to 14 radian per second. So, 14 is equal to omega 0 plus alpha into 5, equation 1. Case 2, when t is equal to 10 seconds, what is omega is equal to? 24 radian per second. So 24 is equal to omega 0 plus alpha into 10, equation 2. Clear? Now, so 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. So 24 minus 14 is equal to omega 0 plus 10 alpha minus omega 0 plus 5 alpha. Omega 0 cancel out. Clear? So 10 is equal to 5 alpha. What is alpha is equal to? 2 radian per second square. Alpha is equal to. Next, omega 0. Put the value of alpha in equation 1 or 2. So from equation 1, what is omega 0 plus alpha and 5 is equal to 14. Clear? Put alpha is equal to 2 radian per second square. So omega 0 plus 2 into 5 is equal to 14. So omega 0 plus 10, 14. What is omega 0 is equal to? 4 radian per second square. Clear? This is omega 0, this is alpha. Now, one 46. Question number 146. This is question number 146, very important question, long question. The question is, a string is wound around a pulley 300 mm diameter. One end of it is fixed to the pulley, while the other end of the rope string is fixed to the weight, hanging freely. The weight describes a distance of 8 meters after starting from rest in 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, the weight moves to 8 meters. Find the angular velocity of the pulley. Also determine the total distance moved by the weight to make the pulley rotate by 400 rpm. Clear? First, find out there are two conditions. Initial condition 1, B2. First, a string is wound around a pulley 300 mm diameter. At the one end is fixed and other is hanging by a weight. Clear? First, draw the figure. This is pulley, this string, this weight. Clear? This is string, weight W. The string diameter is 300 mm. The pulley diameter is 300 mm, not string. The pulley diameter is 300 mm. So D is equal to 300 mm. But radius R is equal to 150 mm. Means 0.15 meter. Clear? One end of the rope is fixed to the pulley and other end of the rope or string is attached with a weight which is hanging freely. Right? So, the weight discuss 8 meter after start in 4 seconds. After start. So, S is equal to 4 meter, 8 meter, not 4, 8 meter. Time T is equal to 4 seconds. Clear? After start means U 0. U is equal to 0, omega 0 is also 0. After start, omega 0 is 0, U is equal to 0. So first find out what the acceleration is. Now, what J is equal to? Acceleration of the weight. What S is equal to? UT plus half at square. UT plus half at square. U0. Clear? 8 is equal to half A into 4 square. So 8 is equal to half into A into 16. 8. What J is equal to? 1 meter per second square. The linear acceleration. A means linear acceleration 1 meter per second square. A is equal to 1 meter per second square. Now, we'll find out angular acceleration alpha. What is alpha is equal to? Angular acceleration. What is R is equal to 0.15 meter. Now, what is A is equal to? Alpha into R. Alpha into R. So, alpha is equal to A by R. What is A? 1 by 0.15 radian per second square. Unit of acceleration, linear acceleration, tangential acceleration unit, radian per second square. So alpha is equal to alpha is equal to 6.666. 6.666 radian per second square. 100 by 15, clear? 6.666. Now, final angular velocity. Final angular velocity after 4 seconds. Omega. What is omega is equal to? Omega 0 plus alpha into t. Right? Omega 0 plus alpha into t. What is omega 0? 0. So omega is equal to alpha into t. What is alpha? 1 by 0.5. T means 4. So 6.666 into 4. Omega is equal to. So omega is equal to 26.66 radian per second. This is angular velocity after 4 seconds. Now, this is one part of the question. Next, this one part of the question. Next question is find the angular velocity at the end of the pulley. Also determine the total distance moved by the pulley weight to make 400 rpm. The question is to make 400 rpm, what distance traveled by the weight? Yes. Now n is equal to 400 rpm. Final angular velocity, final speed of the pulley. So what is omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So 2 pi into 400 by 60. Omega is equal to. Clear? This is equal to 40 by 3 pi. 2, 3, 2. So 40 by 3 pi. Radian per second. So omega is equal to 40 by 3 pi radian per second. Omega is equal to. Clear? Now, what is omega is equal to? Omega 0 plus alpha t. Clear? Omega 0, 0. So omega means 40 by 3 pi is equal to alpha. What is alpha is equal to? What is alpha is equal to? 6.666 into t. Clear? So t is equal to 6.28 second. So time taken to make the speed 400 rpm is 6.28 second. Now in displacement, angular displacement, theta is equal to omega 0 t plus half alpha into t square. Theta is equal to angular displacement. What is omega 0? 0. So theta is equal to 0 plus half. What is alpha? 6.66 into t square. 6.28 square. So theta is equal to. Clear? Theta is equal to 20.92 revolution. 131.48 radian. 131.48 radian. Theta is equal to. Clear? 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi radian. So 1 radian is equal to 1 by 2 pi revolution. So this is equal theta is equal to 131.48 by 2 pi revolution theta. Clear? Theta is equal to 20.92 radian revolution. 20.92 revolution. This is answer. This is answer. This is radian. This is revolution. Clear? One revolution is equal to 2 pi radian. So one radian is equal to 1 by 2 pi revolution. So this is equal to by 2 pi is equal to 20.92 revolution. Clear? This is theta. Now, what is n is equal to 400 rpm? What is b is equal to pi dn by 50? Pi dn by 60. So what is d is equal to 300 mm means 0.3 meter diameter of the pulley. So this is equal to pi into 0.3 into 300 by 60. So b is equal to, what is b is equal to 2 pi meter per second. 65 5 clear. Pi dn by 60 and 400 not 300. Pi dn by 60, 0 cancel out 6. So this is equal to pi into 3 by 10 into 40 by 6 2. So 0 cancel out. So 2 2 4. So what is b is equal to 2 pi meter per second. P is equal to 2 pi meter per second. Clear? Now find out A. What A is equal to? Acceleration. What is A is equal to? 1 meter per second square. A is equal to our 1 meter per second square. Now distance moved by the weight S. S is equal to distance moved by the weight S is equal to, what is v square is equal to u square plus 2s. V square is equal to, so 2 pi square is equal to u square 0 0 plus 2 day 1 into s, right? So 4 pi square is equal to 2s. What is s is equal to 2 pi square meter. Answer, right? Pi means 3.142 into square into 2. This may be 90.73. This may be 90.73 meter approximately. Clear? You use calculator, find this one. 2 pi square is equal to, put pi is equal to 3.142 is square into 2, 90.73 meter. These are question 146. Only one class I will do for this mechanics. This class is 49. Next class I will do 15 number classes and do 4 problems. Clear? Next I will make discussion and revision of for mechanics for JEE, OJEE and a GATE. Thank you. Make like, subscribe our channel. Thank you.